What's going on, everybody? This is Chicago Sports Talk. Michael back at it with another video talking, of course, the Chicago Bears. Bears fans, before we begin with today's video, I do want to lovely remind you, if you are new to the channel and you stumble across this video, please hit the big red subscribe button and hit the bell notifications for more of Bears content. Bears fans, this has been talked about a lot throughout the many ages of time. Caleb Williams is arguably the best quarterback in Chicago Bears history, and we're going to explain why. So grab your popcorn and let's dive into it. Over the courses of many years, the Bears have never found their franchise quarterback. The last quarterback that they signed to an extension was Jay Cutler, which they gave him a huge contract back in, I think it was 2005. I gotta remember, but they gave Cutler a large contract. And ever since then, and even before Jay Cutler, no Bears quarterback has got an extension or a second contract. The problem is people can say, oh, the Bears don't draft well because the impetus, the Bears passed up on Mahomes and Watson for Mitch Trubisky, even though if you go look at the analysts, they had Trubisky over Deshaun Watson and Mahomes back in that draft class. But the problem is people can say, oh, it's the Bears' fault for drafting not the best talent available, but the Chicago Bears arguably are at fault as well because they put quarterbacks in a terrible position to succeed. Prior to Caleb Williams, the Chicago Bears are known for a place where quarterbacks go to die. And Caleb Williams has a lot of question marks, and I'm going to explain why he is the best quarterback in Chicago Bears history. Reason number one, hype coming into it. We talk about Trubisky, we talk about Justin Fields, we talk about Caleb Williams, we talk about Rex Grossman, we talk about Jay Cutler, we talk about all the hype coming into, and Caleb Williams, even though what you do in college is basically irrelevant. Of course, Justin Fields had success in Ohio State. Regardless, people can say, "Oh, it was the weapons," but success don't happen overnight. Caleb Williams is the first Bears quarterback Caleb Williams is the first Bears quarterback we ever drafted that ever has won a Heisman Trophy, and Caleb Williams, ever since his Oklahoma days, he's performed when his receivers were not that good. His only receiver that was very good was Jordan Addison. And Caleb Williams, and I'll say this, is he the greatest quarterback in Bears history to NFL standards? No. Arguably, it's Jay Cutler to NFL standards, because the one thing about Cutler was talented, but he had a cannon of an arm. But the problem was turnovers. And that's an issue that I expect Caleb Williams to have his rookie year, is fumbling the ball in crucial situations, which I'm expecting him to do. But if he picks it up, if he picks it up, he'll turn out to be a very good quarterback. And Caleb Williams doesn't really have to do much. Like, the Bears rookie touchdown record is 11 touchdowns. And the Bears passing yards by rookie is 2,193 passing yards set by Mitch Trubisky back in 2017. So it's basically a big fish in a small pond. That being the Bears. But like I said, have the Bears learned from their mistakes from previous quarterbacks that they had? Well, it's looking like it, because Ryan Poles, I'll give this one thing about Ryan Poles. so far, the only thing I can really say Ryan Poles did wrong for the Bears is trading Chase Claypool. Not trading Chase Claypool, trading for Chase Claypool. And the only mistake that he could make if it ends up doing bad is if Caleb turns out to be a horrible bust, and also Justin Fields turns out to be good in Pittsburgh, because that will prove the Bears were the problem. So, but I know that's not likely to happen at all, because according to NFL standards, Justin Fields is struggling and Caleb Williams is a premier top quarterback. Regardless how I feel about the situation that Caleb Williams is in, the best situation that a number one overall pick has ever gone into, and Ryan Poles has done his end of the bargain. Ryan Pace, like I said, this isn't Ryan Pace's and Matt Nagy's regime. This isn't Mark Trestman. This isn't any of those general managers at all. This is a completely different Bears. They were brought in to fix a quarterback cycle that the Bears have been going through for many years to come. And Caleb is looking like he can be the best quarterback in Bears history if he performs to the standards. And like I said, he's going to do a lot of that his rookie year. I do expect him to have a turnover issue, but I think he's going to pick it up once he learns to adapt the NFL speed, because it doesn't take one to be the best quarterback in Bears history. Caleb can have 20 touchdowns, which is his lowest, or even, let's say, 17. That still breaks the rookie touchdown record that was set years and years ago, which is 11 touchdowns. So even if he does have a low touchdown record, as long as it's over 11, that's the best. That's the best touchdown, passing touchdowns in Chicago Bears history. So yes, Caleb should shatter Bears records his rookie year, because the Bears do not have a good records when it comes to rookies. But the only record I don't see him breaking this year is Eric Kramer's record of 29 touchdowns, and possibly the 4,000 yards, because Caleb, like I said, I have yet to see a Chicago Bears quarterback play a full healthy season. And granted, I think that's been a lot because we've been having like mobile quarterbacks lately. But if Caleb can just stay healthy, he should break that 4,000 yard record in no time. But as far as him having 29 passing touchdowns or breaking Eric Kramer's touchdown record, which is 29 touchdowns, that's not a record that he'll break right away. He'll break that record if he lives up to the hype, but I don't expect it to break it right away like most people are predicting. Some people are predicting that he'll beat Justin Herbert's rookie touchdown record by 31. But that's my argument about, is Caleb Williams is arguably the best quarterback in Chicago Bears history? Let me know in the comment section down below if you agree. And like I said, it's a yes or no answer. It's a yes, no. It's a yes and no answer for me, because no to NFL standards, Jay Cutler or Eric Kramer or Sid Luckman. Those three to the NFL standards, they're the best quarterbacks. But to the standards right now, people can say Caleb is the best quarterback in Bears history. But let me know in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and bear down.
Hey, y'all go subscribe to Chicago Sports Talk by Michael on YouTube. And if you don't, you already know what's going to happen. You're going to get hit. Let's get it, man. Hey, bear down. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Chicago Sports Talk once again by Michael on YouTube. Let's get it.